is up, everybody? Me and Lanky right now are going out to do some photo shoots for MIRIN, my new sponsor. And guys, if you have some sort of sponsor, someone you're trying to impress, you need to provide something for them. You know, they're providing you some sort of, stipulation or whatever. You need to provide them pictures or content or videos or something. So that is what we're doing right now. And I thought I would make a video giving you guys some simple tips to improve your still photography and your modeling. So these are gonna be 3 tips to help you guys out. So tip number 1 that I can give you guys, you know that smoldering look you see when you see model pictures? You see people looking smoldering. It's just a model style of look. And not many people know what that's coming from, but all it is, it's something called squinching. I didn't make this up, I learned this on YouTube, but it's called squinching, and all it involves is bringing your lower eyelids up a little bit. Not too much, because it'll look silly if you do it too much, but if you do it just a little bit, that's the model look, and that's all really modeling is. So rule number 2, now you got down the look, how to actually present yourself as the model, but now you need to know how to actually present the photo, the composition of the photo. This is a simple rule, you've heard this a million times, but it's the rule of thirds. I'm gonna show you right now, LP is gonna show you what it looks like when you're not using the rule of thirds. Right in the center of the picture, it's very boring, and even though you're watching a video, it's the same effect. That centering just looks terrible. If you do this in a picture, it will look so bad. If I try to look really cool in the center, no good. But then all you have to do is just change the frame just slightly, put the person, the subject, the focal matter on the third of the screen, and then use the other 2/3 as negative space, and it's beautiful for video and for still photography. Now to step 3. Now on to step 3. You figured out how to actually model, make yourself look in front of the camera. You figured out how to actually composition behind the camera. And now this is the part that a lot of people forget to do. They think that you can just take the picture that you've taken on your camera and just immediately post it. You have to do some post-production. You have to do some tweaks to make the picture really pop and seem professional, basically. Now, a lot of people go and straight use Photoshop, but if you want a free alternative version of this that is much faster and has some nifty little tools and tricks, you can use Pixlr Express. Now, Pixlr Express is an app on your phone, but they also provide the exact same app that you can use through the browser on your computer. So what I'm saying is you can go to pixlr.com and you can actually use the same app that you would have on your phone on the computer, so you don't have to do a lot of back and forth between your computer and your cell phone when you edit the pictures. Now, the only thing that you really need to worry about heavily with making pictures look really cool, especially like modeling type of things and clothing type of pictures, is you want to increase the contrast slightly, and then you want to drop the saturation slightly. And then after that, it's really up to you. You can put a vignette on it, you can play with a bunch of different styles that they offer. There's a lot of things that you need to explore and experiment with before you get good at it, but Pixlr is the way to do it. And you always have to do something to the pictures, because it will look better if you do some post-production work. So there you go, guys. There are 3 major tips that will improve your modeling as well as your actual photography skills. There's like 100 other tips that me and LP had to fish through to actually decide what we're gonna put in this video. But there are 3 that you can use right now that will massively increase the quality of your pictures. We're gonna keep coming out with more tips. I think if you guys like this, let me know in the comments, because I think we're gonna do more and more videos as we come up with more tips for you guys to think of and be aware of. And if you guys wanna get any of the apparel you saw in this video, you can get that using my link below and use my discount code. You'll get 10% off of MIRIN Fitness stuff. Also, make sure you guys follow MIRIN Fitness on Instagram and all their social media outlets, because you'll be seeing these pictures that we took even more so than what I've shown you in the video all throughout their Instagram and posted on their Facebook and stuff like that. So make sure you follow them. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure that you give it a like and leave me a comment. And if you're not subscribed already, make sure that you click on that subscribe button. Team Beyond the Week, Big J.
Live titty or die, MIRIN!